still blocked.
And with that, hello everyone and welcome back
Keep stacking. The Witcher will soon
to The Witcher 3.
Set off immediately.
Not The Witcher 3, The Witcher 2. We're not at 3 yet, we're at Witcher 2. The Assassins of Kings. Last time we explored a little bit of the city, I think. We started with chapter 1, did we? I actually can't remember correctly right now. We definitely explored a little bit of the city. We escaped from an elven attack. And now we're here, we saved...
So, what about that
Can you please...
Is the work complete?
Can you please shut up?
Get to work, you sloths!
I'm talking right now. So yeah, we rescued Dandelion and Zoltan from death, basically, because they were sentenced to death for reasons. And now we are supposed to kill some big, I don't know, underwater tentacle monster.
I'll be damned.
We also have quite a few side quests. That's what I'm going to do next, I suppose. The Karen, that's probably what we have to kill, isn't it? It's a proposal. Loreda invited Geralt for talk, even if we ignore the fact that witches, like troubadours and scholars, are refused free board. It was a good occasion to feel out the commander. Geralt accepted the invitation, yeah. What about the monstrosity of Flotsam? Well, Geralt heard that a beast had attacked a man on the pier. Driven by professional curiosity, he went to investigate. Indeed, it was as the people had said, the unlucky victim lay on the pier. A riled crowd surrounded him and it was commanding on the events. Among the onlookers stood the sorceress Sile de Transaville. The witcher and the sorceress exchanged but a few words before she asked Geralt for help in hunting down the dangerous beast. First, they needed to identify the species. An elf named Cedric was said to be the most knowledgeable about the local wildlife. Let me have a look at new characters. We already read that. Yeah, I'm gonna read all the characters. Oh shit, now I don't know who's new and what not. God damn it, I think this guy was new. Einar Gausel. If Lobinden's non-humans had been organized as a community, the dwarf Einar Gausel would have been the closest thing to its leader. Though the Scoia'tael considered him a collaborator on a human leash, Einar tried to represent the non-human minority as best as he could, even if that meant mediating between its members and the commandant. Furthermore, he ran something akin to a bookshop. Given its location and what was a complete backwater, his selection of titles was quite impressive. In addition to being a well-informed bookseller, Einar Gausel was also an accomplished barber. In discovering this, Geralt learned of the only person in Flotsam who would be able to do anything about his hair. And with Gaspar. On Flotsam, Geralt bumped into a pair of strange scholars. The alchemist Gaspar was one of them. He and his colleague Farid tried to convince the Witcher to take part in a mysterious experiment on Witcher's psychology, now physiology. The study would only yield results many years down the road. Farid? In Flotsam, Geralt bumped into a pair of strange scholars. The alchemist Farid was one of them. He and his colleague Gaspar tried to convince the Witcher, yeah. The study would only yield together. Fioravanti. A truly enterprising man, the merchant Fioravanti had found a niche that produced for him a decent income. Though his specialization was extremely narrow, this was the very key to his success, for the secret of commerce is to be the exclusive provider of a certain category of goods or services. Thus Fioravanti was still in business despite his forced stopover in Flotsam. Dandelion is new, and Zoltan obviously then as well. Dandelion. It is always awkward to write about oneself, yet I cannot shirk this duty in an effort to preempt any accusations of partiality. I shall set down to the humblest of notes, relating only the best known facts. Dandelion, in reality the Viscount, the Latin Hove, though titles aren't important, is a certified troubadour, a lecturer at Oxford University, a persona known among society as a charmer, poet, dandy, and unparalleled lover. Almost everyone north of the Yaroga has heard of him, and those who have not are either bores or simpletons or both, as a result of which their opinions do not matter in the slightest. Dandelion played a significant part in the most important events of the era. He laughed, fought, negotiated, and acquired immense knowledge, even that of the forbidden variety. His works are a testimony of the times, but it is his moving poetic tropes that have brought him true fame. The important thing in this story is that Dandelion was a friend to Geralt of Rivia, possibly his only true friend. He was Geralt's confidant, advisor, and companion in misery, but it was impossible to experience good fortune in the richest company. What Geralt did, Dandelion faithfully recounted, and one should not give credence to those who accuse this humble chronicler of confabulating. Discretion, a virtue I have always professed, obliges me to remain silent about the circumstances in which, through the person of Vernon Roach, I began working with the Temerian Intelligence Service. Suffice it to say that there comes a moment in everyone's life when, facing great events, they cannot remain indifferent, and so I could not stand aside as history took shape before my very eyes. My dedication to the cause brought me to Flotsam at a time. There, through an unfortunate incident involving twins at the local brothel, a town guard, a dog, a cat, and an oil lamp, I wound up on the scaffold in the town square, from which I barely escaped with my life. Okay, there was a lot of shit going on with Dandelion, apparently. He's a trooper. And we have Sultan Chivai. The dwarf Sultan Chivai is a close friend of Geralt's and mine. Met while we were sneaking through the forests and wilderness of Brugge and Sodden, when war raged all round and the hoofs of Nilfgaardian cavalry thundered on the high roads. Like many of his kin, he later fought at Brenna in the Mahakam Volunteer Detachment, a unit that contributed greatly to the victory, although this fact is sadly ignored by most chronicles. After the war, he wanted to start a business, and even thought about taking a wife, yet fate had things arranged a bit differently. Sultan had proved his friendship to the Witcher many times, eagerly standing at his side in any moment of need, disproving those who claim that each and every dwarf is a spiteful, aggressive son of a bitch, that they do not care for human plight, and that coexistence is impossible. I know many non-humans, and if anything stands in the way of coexistence, it is human ignorance, spite, and ungratefulness. They say a dwarf would get himself hanged for a friend, but Sultan was in my company on the scaffold for another reason. The local authorities had accused him of colluding with the Scoia'tael, and it is usually enough to earn one the main role in entertainment like a morning execution. Alright. And we have monsters, with some new things there, and Dragon. Those are the spider creatures like things, spider grabs or whatever. And Triggers are forest creatures that resemble Achachnites. They are especially fond of flood plains, as moisture and tall grass suit them. Longer than they are tall, they move about on all fours and are extremely difficult to spot as they lie motionless, awaiting their prey. Like Kikimores, Endriggers are divided into castes, with warriors being most numerous, gods being less common, and queens being a real rarity. We have Rot Fiends. They're like ghouls. I think they explode as well when they're dead, at least they did so in Witcher 3. Which we haven't played yet, but we will play it on stream at some point. I played it personally already. What Rot Fiends are, everyone can see. Even seeing them is not necessary, as hearing their name should be enough to tell anyone that creatures might bear this unpleasant title. The creatures multiplied after the last of a war and today plague wilderness villages and forest settlements. Drowners? They look more like aliens right now. Sometimes a drowned man returns as a monster to haunt the living. Tormented with his death, he murders his victims. He prefers to draw them beneath the water's surface, tearing the drowning victim to shreds of sharp glass and eat them like a wet biscuit. Such creature is called a drowner. They are quite often found at the banks of the Ponta, since the huge river with regular shipping and riverside villages provides them with ample sustenance. Necker. They are like little ghouls, like moles, something like that. Imagine a drowner that burrows tunnels, climbs trees, is more vicious than usual, and when ambushing its prey, it does so with many of its kin. Now you have a good idea of what a necker is. These primitive creatures are the bane of the wilderness. The inhabitants of forest villages fear them, and animals give their nests a wide berth. Neckers are social creatures, gathering in something akin to tribes, for they can only repel the attacks of stronger silence en masse. Crafting, heavy leather jacket. Okay, it's nothing special. Tutorial, yeah, we don't even read that. Let's just say, yeah, we did that already. Alchemy, and nothing new here. To swallow, we already know that. Yeah. Clochery. Did I read all of that? I guess I read that all. Okay. That's good. Did I read all the books already? I'm not sure. We have a book thingy somewhere. Or did I sell them? I guess I sold them already. Maybe I shouldn't have sold them, I don't know. Well, I'm at 141 weight, so I don't know. Maybe I get like a chest stored in later on. No idea.
People! The mutant's pursuing me!
I'll show you what's pursuing you in a few.
You might want to stir it.
I don't stir.
Hi, Peg.
Work the material.
Barto.
What's it to me?
Don't know what's it to you.
Oh, at your service.
I also disabled vertical synchronization because, according to the internet,
Blossom's got a garrison.
it's supposed
We
to
don't
make
need
the
a witch.
mouse a bit faster. I don't really feel it. It's still really slow in my opinion. Maybe it's a bit faster, I don't know. I tried to get a hardware mouse, but apparently that's not possible in this game, which is really, really unfortunate. So I have to stick with the current one.
No offence, but you're scaring my customers away.
Oh yeah, do I? Where's Troll's Lair? It's like all the way over there. Kind of want to explore first before doing anything else. Let's see. Can I talk to somebody here? Anyone here I can talk to? Flew to the place obviously already. I believe so. Some more timber. More timber. Okay. Get out again. Don't really know.
Well, well, I had an inkling and it didn't disappoint me. It was a long voyage to this cesspit, but it's about to make sense.
Hello.
Test's killer, live and in person. How are you? Happy and healthy?
Can't complain.
I am delighted, really. But you see, it's a long way back to Vasima, and I'd rather not dawdle. I lost a load of time looking for you.
No reason to waste any more talking then. Bon voyage.
Listen, Jester. You're worth more to me alive, but if need be, I will take you back as a corpse. You choose.
All right. Give it a shot.
Drop your sword and put your hands together, or I'll not vouch for what...
Shut up. Go ahead. Try to kill me.
Oh my goodness. I was not prepared for that. Ouch. Jesus Christ. Okay. I wasn't prepared for that fight to happen straight immediately. Where was the last save? Guess here. Okay.
I think the stew's ready.
Alrighty, this time I'm a little bit more prepared.
Does he lose them often?
Let's go there again.
Well, well, I had an inkling and it didn't disappoint. Test
Can't.
We've got a one-to man here. Grab him, boys.
God damn it. Those shield bearers are really difficult to handle. What? Alrighty. What now?
Why 2 swords? Does he lose them often?
Wooden ladder, okay. Arrest warrant. Let's have a look at that arrest warrant here. It is hereby made known to all that the witcher named Geralt, a native of Rivia, has committed a high crime of regicide and slaying Fotis, king of Temeria. As a murderer and traitor, Geralt of Rivia has been sentenced to die by fire. A generous reward is offered for his capture and delivered to the proper authorities. He who delivers the criminal's head shall receive 1/2 of said reward. Those providing reliable and confirmed information as to the criminal's whereabouts shall also receive remuneration. Beware, the witch is armed and dangerous. And it didn't went well for those guys, obviously. It did not go well for those guys.
A fine mess you have here. Dwarves stealing bread from the mouths of honest craftsmen. Elves wandering among decent.
Nice. That looked interesting. Anything new at this place? Oh, those guys.
The gods have no love for your kind.
Mind if I have a look at your books?
Take your time. No hurry.
Why is that?
Godspeed! Nonsense.
That's saved.
Mind if I have a look at your books?
Let's do
Take your
save
time.
here, and then let's
No
play
hurry.
with them. Let's roll some dice. Why is that?
I want to play dice.
Prove you're good enough. Then who knows?
I'll be back.
Oh, so I
What
need
do you
to
want
be
prove
good
with those swords.
in order to play against him. That's interesting.
The gods have no love.
Threatening me, dipshit? Piss off! And don't come back, or I'll thrash you so hard, even your ploughing guild won't help you!
Alrighty. What's that guy? Hi there. Can I talk to you? No? Okay. Could go up there if I wanted to. There's a merchant here.
So how's it going, dear?
Oh, that's Fioravanti.
As it appears, I won't be leaving.
To save. You
anytime
cannot
soon.
save it this time.
Please visit me again.
What?
Youngster
Saved,
screaming
okay.
in daytime, the old man.
Let's throw some dice. Play against him. What do we get? We have... With 2 pairs, what does he have? He has 4 of a kind, oh my shit. Let's hope that'll work. I'll probably lose. I'll probably lose with that. 3. Yep, I lost.
And how do you find it?
Let's reload. Yeah. Any day now. There we go. So what do we have? We have with 2 pairs and a 2. What does he have? Oh, yeah. 2, 3, 4, 6. He would need a 5, but otherwise he doesn't have anything. Wait, what? Why didn't... Oh shit, god damn it. I messed up there.
So how...
I messed up there. I wanted to use the 2 again to go for full house. Apparently I messed that one up. Why is it not normal numbers? Why is this well, normal dice?
And how
Also
do you
like
find
different
it?
dice. Okay, let's see. Here's 4-4 pair. What do we have? We have a pair. Let's reroll with those. Oh, that was not a 4? Oh shit, I thought that was a 4, not a 6. Oh god damn it. I really have to get used to those dice. Those new forms. Using Roman numbers and not normal numbers. I don't know if that's a setting, if I can patch it, but...
Youngsters.
It's not really necessary to patch it, I guess, but... I really would like to have normal ones. What do we have? What does he have? Here's 1, 2, here's a pair. What do I have? I have a pair. Nothing. Well, I could go for 4. I'll go for 4. That was a 4, okay. I have a flush. You win, nice.
And how do you find it?
Thank you. And 1.
Was it worth it?
What do you sell? You sell in diagrams and stuff, okay.
Love is where we find it.
Fine.
You're young and known.
Can I talk to you? Can't talk to you.
Gods bless you.
Okay, I'm blessed apparently.
Get a haircut.
What does a bloody witcher actually eat? Welcome.
You're bored stiff, okay.
I'm bored stiff.
Sure. Anything else? Apparently not. And up here's a brothel. Mona. Hi there, Mona.
Nearly got him.
Praise the
A wee
goddess.
bit more. Change your grip. Humans know as much about arm wrestling as I know about screwing trolls.
Hi there, lady. How's it going? Anyone else here? Apparently not. Any further here? There's another way in. Who's here? Oh, she? No, I don't want to talk to her. Finally scribbled notes. Sail de Tanseveil's notes on the Chiron, or Chiron. It is beyond any doubt the same creature as that mentioned in accounts of old. The local bookseller's offer was surprisingly broad. I've investigated it as thoroughly as possible from afar. The monster is larger than I thought, and I will probably be unable to slay it on my own. A research might help, but there's no time. Might a witcher suffice? Perhaps. Can I get your book? I don't want to talk to you, I just want to steal your stuff. It doesn't need to be much more. Alrighty, can we get on here? Could probably die when we jump down here. Oh, I can jump down there. Without breaking my legs. Alban?
Witcher Geralt? Known also as the White Wolf? Am I that hard to distinguish from the locals?
Taller warned me you'd be catty.
Taller sent you.
Indeed. I'm on business here, so he insisted I give you a message and a package.
What's the message?
I quote him faithfully. Listen to Roach in every ploughing thing, because though he's a prick, he's also a patriot. Vultures already circle Foltest's corpse, but I'll manage. Get the sons of bitches and keep your head cool. P.S. You really fucked up at the castle.
Alright.
Give me the package.
Take it.
It's a weight off my mind, I tell you.
Ah, I wouldn't make much of an agent. All that
Dragon Stream,
secrecy
okay.
and nerves and cursing, not my style. Good luck to you. I'm off to tend to my matters.
Godspeed. Give my best to Taller.
Oh, I will.
Alrighty. Gave me some stuff. Can I go in here? What is in here? Can I get some shit? Oh. Rusted Dyer, okay. Well balanced stuff. Why? There we go. Some orange. Well, some people are asleep apparently. Take your stuff, don't mind me. I don't need a key to open that, okay. Map of Ponta Valley, okay. Sword and an axe. Mostainty, Niva, and Mayako.
Morning. Everything all right, Geralt?
How are you?
Okay. What was that? Oh, also map of Ponta Valley, okay. I guess that's a military point or something like that. It sort of looks like it.
I wouldn't want a donut about now.
You wouldn't mind a donut about now? Sure. You can get a donut.
What's it to me?
Damn it!
Don't know what's it to you. She said
Who wants
stuff
more
like
beer?
that.
Welcome.
What's going on, Geralt?
We arrived in Flotsam, we saw the killer, we've pissed everyone off. What next?
If the Kingslayer's in Jorved's care, we'll have to get them both.
If we go out into that forest to look for elves, all we'll find is our own death.
We'll visit Laredo as invited.
Alright.
Maybe a hick heading a bunch of imbeciles, but this is his territory and he could prove useful.
How can the commander of a Temerian garrison just piss all over the commander of Foltest's special forces?
The Blue Stripes aren't exactly popular among common folk, in case you hadn't noticed.
Like anyone who does the dirty work. But Laredo's a soldier.
The worst scum gets posted to dumpy border towns like this. Incompetent fools who show off their authority to a bunch of grimy peasants.
A little town deep in the forest, terrorized by Scoia'tael. You should be in your element, Roach.
Flotsam isn't just any old town, Geralt. Temeria, Redania, Kedwin, and Edirn. The largest kingdoms in the north. Know what they all have in common?
The Pontar Valley, a strip of land they've been battling over for generations.
Exactly. And here's Flotsam, on the border between Temeria and Edirn, with Kedwin lying in wait just the other side of the marshes.
At the very edge of the Pontar Valley.
Stuck in the middle like a candle up the arse.
The north's most important trade routes meet here. Every caravan has to come through Flotsam, and anyone who wants to place their cargo on a boat on this section of the river has to bear Laredo in mind.
They say Henselt of Kedwin has gathered an army and is heading for Vergen. The Pontar Valley will be on fire soon, while we, Geralt, are sitting in Flotsam, the gateway to the valley.
I'd like to believe it's pure coincidence and the killer just followed the squirrels here.
Naive, to say the least, Witcher.
Alright.
So long, Roach.
A pleasure to see you. I believe we met in Vizima.
Did we there? Oh, hello there. Anything special around here? No? Anything I can loot, maybe? Can I please get past here? Thank you. Jesus Christ. I can trade with him. Just for some normal stuff, okay?
Get the fuck out!
Sure, I go out in a few. Put out your stove. See what you say now.
Your pubes white too?
Stress.
How's it living with Roach's soldiers?
Splendid. I know every shorty's told me about his 16 children. Nice.
Okay, we know that already.
I think I act.
Who's the... And here I thought...
Yeah, we already Just talk to her.
Good to see you, Zoltan.
Zoltan.
What are you doing so far from home?
It's a dog's life, Geralt, I'll tell you that much. You work your fingers to the bone for 6 years, you listen to the tirades of that old tyrant Breckenrig, you buy jewels. Then she breaks off the engagement. And there I was, learning a gavotte. Fuck it. Out of sight, out of mind. Farewell to Eudora, the forge in Novigrad, and all the world's Breckenrigs. I'm a plain merchant, and I've made my peace with that.
Is there a good swordsmith or blacksmith here?
There's a small smithy by the wall. Quite basic. The tools probably remember the conjunction of the spheres, but it'll do for weapon repairs. They also enhance swords with runes and add ornamentation to armor.
Alright.
Just don't do anything that'll make you look like Dandelion at the opening of a new brothel. You can also look in on some merchants. I don't think Laredo's robbed them of everything yet.
How are you killing time in this hellhole?
At present, polishing gems for Sheila de Tanserville. Requires precision, but it's well paid work.
Jewelry?
Not quite. The sorceress is building a magical contraption. Spends her days staring at it. A regular magpie eyeing a copper. But I don't think she's getting anywhere with it. Got so enraged one time she dashed a vase against the wall. Some temperament, those sorceresses. I'm telling you.
Alrighty. Let's do a save here. Quick save. Just is fine. Managed to stay in
How
shape.
are those biceps holding up, Zoltan?
Hard as a bull's bollocks. Arm wrestling's a dwarven pastime.
We ought to try it sometime.
I'll arm wrestle you anytime. Now, even.
Let's
Show
see.
me those bull's bollocks, then.
Let's do that. There we go. Got it.
Your hand's like a vice.
It wasn't easy.
If you ever run into my old mates Yarpin or Sheldon, promise me you'll take them on. They'll be surprised.
Alrighty.
Do you know someone named Cedric?
Know him? We drank each other under the table last Saturday. I barely made it home.
Where do I find him?
Most times gazing at the forest from a tower near Lobendon. Strange bird, that one, but a heavyweight when it comes to drink.
Thanks.
Karen, talk to Cedric. Let's talk to Dandelion.
I know you. I can see you're dying to ask me. What is it?
All right, fess up. What happened to Foltest?
He's dead.
Want to know the version that is yet to make it to Flotsam? The king died in mysterious circumstances. The Witcher Geralt, his sword covered in blood, was discovered standing over his corpse.
Did you kill him? This'll stay between us, I promise.
The killer escaped before I could get him. I'm being set up.
So what are you gonna do? Run around swinging your sword hoping the killer walks into range?
I don't have to. The killer's in the forest with the Squirtle, and he knows I'm here. We'll find each other.
Geralt, please don't do anything stupid. Don't stick your neck out. If Laredo finds out you were involved in Foltest's assassination...
You gave Vernon a full report on Flotsam. Seen anything unusual around here?
They've got some amazing women at the brothel. You should take a look. One of them.
You know what I mean.
A town like any other. It's got a harbor, an inn, and a stinking muddy river. That's what an ordinary man would say. But we poets also look into people's souls. And things are not good. I saw a robbery sanctioned by law. Town watchmen laughing as they confiscated goods, all the while talking about how they'd finally bring order to the town. I saw drunken thugs beat up an elf woman while no one even flinched. I know these things happen everywhere, but here, it's not motivated by hatred or misguided attempts at meeting out justice. People are driven by cold calculation. Always looking for opportunities to get a little richer.
That's fair enough, I guess. Anything about the assassination?
Anything that could help me track down the Kingslayers.
I only know gossip. Things folk have been saying since Demophen's death. People are throwing out blame left and right. One day it's the elves, another the Nilfgaardians, then it's Rivians.
Let me guess. The suspects also include a Zeracanian alchemist and a group of halflings.
Bold theory, that. But the mob comes up with even better ones. Know what? Frankly, the most worrying effect of these assassinations is the chaos they've unleashed in people's minds.
What do you mean?
I mean chaos. People don't know what to think, who's good and who's evil. And these are tough times. Who knows what's going to happen?
Alrighty, Master Spy Politics.
So, Mr. Master Spy, what's new in the world of politics? Bards singing about anything interesting these days?
Eddern's in trouble. Henselt and his great army are nearing the Pontar and will ford it and strike any day.
Well, we haven't had a war in a long time.
Like all little boys, he likes to play with his soldiers. But I don't think Kedwin will have an easy time of it. Eddern's borders are guarded by Saskia the Dragon Slayer.
Saskia the Dragon Slayer?
A peasant girl and self-proclaimed commander of something called the Edirnian Voluntary Militia.
I guess we'll meet her.
Women and bards who play politics. These are strange times. I'm having flashbacks, Dandelion.
What have you remembered?
My own death.
I saw that with my own eyes, as I've told you many times. Yennefer gave her life to save yours. I thought you might have remembered what happened afterwards. I mean, how the devil can you be here now? I hear you, I see you, you're breathing. I mean, you're just alive.
Dandelion, I've had a flashback or two. I don't know everything yet.
Okay. We have some new journal entries about a Heil Wild Hunt. Okay, let's have a look at that. Locations, characters. Anything new here? Bernard Laredo. At the time of the story, Bernard Laredo was commandant of the town watch of the river port and trading post of Flotsam. He was well suited in the position and play, demonstrating this through his brutal and heavy-handed approach to enforcing the law and meting out justice to the town. This boorish veteran of the Temerian army was perfectly happy with his posting to this backwoods, as he had turned the borderland settlement into a private fiefdom, which he ruled through fear and might, passing and executing judgment at whim. I was exceptionally unlucky to escape the news back then. Despite my deepest desire to the contrary, it would not be the last time we saw Bernard Laredo. In spite of maintaining a smokescreen of law and order in Flotsam, Laredo was as benevolent to Mloniums as Emperor Emhyr was to proponents of democracy. Given the slightest excuse, Bernard would have gladly rid the trading post and its environs, I've never heard of the word, of all who were not human, using any means available. John Natalis. It seems that every other person you meet took part in the last war against Nilfgaard. Such are the times in which we live. Yet we best remember those who made their mark in the annals of that conflict. John Natalis, a constable of Temeria, is one such person. Supreme commander of the cumulative force of the North at the Battle of Brenna, Natalis fought violently, commanded wisely, and contributed vastly to the victory, despite being outnumbered by the enemy 2-1. And he did not rest on his laurels after the battle. Instead, he pursued the foe, routing him Magnutius Gladius, or nearly so. I have no idea what it was, probably something like Latin. Leaving but a few stragglers to flee beyond the Yaruga. John Natalis was honored richly for his deeds, and the square in Vecima now bears his name. After Fotis' death, Natalis temporarily served as regent of Temeria. Silent the Hansaville. I know from experience that magicians are not above lusting for power. Among sorceresses alone, there are many whose ambition leads them pull strings, moving kings and other mighty forces of this world. To command the elements in spectacular fashion, summon genies, bend fate, dictate royal proclamations, or at least to force others to eat chicken with cutlery. That is why magicians such as Sile de Tanseville, known as the Koviri Loner, stood apart from the others. Lady Sile was not known to interfere in politics, at least not visibly, instead dedicating her days to research. Strict, calm and collected, unlike other sorcerers, she did not display her feminine charms, nor did she flirt with men, jiggling her posterior before them at every occasion. Though I must remain true to myself here, the world would undeniably be a much poorer place without typical sorceresses. The reason for Sile de Tanseville's presence in the backwater town like Flotsam was initially a mystery, yet it quickly became clear that she had come here because of the Chiron, a river monster. For sorcerers gladly use the organs of exotic creatures as ingredients for magical preparations, and Sai was no exception. Sai's presence also turned out to be a lucrative opportunity for Sultan, however odd that might sound, the dwarf cut gems for a magical apparatus. Alrighty. Monsters, nothing new here. Maybe we did we no, wraiths are new. The wraiths are not, as some claim, a projection of an inner fear. They are visible, tangible, and dangerous on top of that. The priests teach that people who die suddenly, leaving this vale of tears with important tasks left unfinished, become such ghosts. So wraiths have their own aims. Sometimes they are unaware of them, but more often they aim to achieve them, not caring for the living. Dancing Star, that's new. Which we got from this one guy. From Tala. Which has rarely used fire in combat, as it conjures up shadows that can be disorienting during a fight. However, when facing hordes of monsters, they often set aside finesse in favor of using weapons of mass destruction. A Dancing Star, a bomb that bursts flames, is one such weapon. This bomb is especially effective against creatures that attack in swarms and are vulnerable to fire. It can also be used to ignite the clouds of gas produced by a dragon's stream bomb. The members of certain Saracanian religious sects claim that dragon stream bombs are filled with visions of all-consuming destructive fire, from whence the bomb's name. Upon detonation, the bomb releases a cloud of gas that ignites violently when exposed to an open flame. Clouds from multiple dragon dreams can ignite one another in a chain reaction that incinerates creatures spread out over a large area. Wild Hunt. According to tradition and eyewitness accounts, the Wild Hunt abducts people, forcing them to join its mad gallopade on the sky. Its harvest is especially rich just before or during a great war, like a few years ago in Novigrad, when over 20 people went missing without a trace after the Wild Hunt passed. Some of the abductees managed to escape the cavalcade back into the world of the living, but the theories they told were so extraordinary that they were always considered insane. Alright, that's all there is to that. Good. We'll talk to them. Let's look downstairs. There's some way here. We haven't been here yet. Can we open it? What's in here? Oh wow, little area here. Orange. Orange. All mine. Bean and stuff like that. Let's use our special thing. Some more orange. Alrighty. There's some stuff here. Okay. Taking all of that. Some timber. What's in here? No bodies around here, apparently. Orange, 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 leather and stuff like that, okay. Nothing else here, okay, nice. I wonder if that's the brothel as well here.
Punches lights out! Pretend you don't see.
Apparently there's some people fighting. Timber, okay. Bison beaver. First, let's grab all of that. There we go. Apparently, there's some guys around here. What's it bugging up?
Bless you.
Oh, let's trade. What do you sell? You sell the same stuff, okay. But I can access my storage. That's cool. What do I have? Can put books and stuff like that. In there. Armor enhancements. Weapons. Do I need to keep one? I don't know if I want to keep any. Can put these in there. Rusty barbell and dagger. I don't need those right now. Yes. Alchemy. I put everything in there for now. I don't know if they weigh anything. Do they weigh anything? Oh no, they don't even weigh anything, do they? All of them. They don't even weigh anything, then it's not really necessary to put them away, isn't it? Oh, that thing weighs something, okay. Well, let's put everything away which weighs something. Critical effects mutagen. Okay, that's a mutagen, let's give that. Diamond dust. Brain. Elemental stone. Sure, why not? Okay, that's fine. Crafting. We don't need all the crafting stuff, that's for sure. Let's get all of that out of the way. We don't need that immediately. Because that'll weigh a ton. Crafting diagrams? I don't know if I need them and me. Wait, I sewed that. Wait, what? Wait, what? I sewed that. Let's load then. I didn't think I sewed that. Where I was last. I guess here.
Watch out for the left hook.
I still have that stuff, okay. I didn't want to sell it. I want to store. Like to extra storage, that's what I wanted. That was weird. This item cannot be sold. What? Why does it say I'm selling that? $66. Wait, does it cost me something to store shit? No, it doesn't. At least it doesn't look like it. That's weird. Yeah, it doesn't cost anything. I don't know why it said it can't be sold, even though I didn't sell anything. Okay. It was just a mistake, I guess. Chunk I can sell, I assume. Books or potions. Ranged weapons. That thing and that thing I keep. The rest I can sell. Mutagens, alchemy. Alchemy's fine, okay. Guess that's fine. Now we're at 77.
Watch out for the left hook.
Store and collect items. Sindrab. Bandak. Okay. Casimir.
What do you want?
Care for a game of dice?
I'll play you if you beat those two.
Punches lights out!
Okay.
Do my eyes deceive me, or are you Witcher Geralt?
What can I do for you?
My cousin from Vizima claims you're good at dice.
Yeah.
If word gets out that we've a good contender, better players are likely to show up. The stakes will rise. Maybe even Einer Gauss will send
Why is it so
will you play?
quiet?
Sure. Great. We only play for fun, but Zindrab fancies himself a master.
I won't play any old challenger. Show us what you can do, and who knows, I might sit down with you.
Okay. Okay, let's play Bandak. Did 10, roll the dice. What do we have? We have 1, 2, 3, 4. We need a 5. What does he have? He has like... He need a... 1, 2, 3... Oh, he has a 4, 5. Oh, shit. Well. Let's try that out. Except that he's not doing it at all. Another one. I lost.
You lose.
I did not lose, you're lying. Never happened. It never happened. I did not lose at all.
Do my eyes deceive me, or are you which are get?
Mike, sir.
Let's roll.
Sure. Great. I will.
Bandak. Riding. What do we have? We have those two. What does he have? 2, 3, 5, 2, 2. We have 6. Oh, we have 3 of a kind. Wow. Those two, re-roll. We have 4 of a kind. And I win.
You win.
Poker face, Flotsam, did not save.
Care to roll some dice?
Let's roll them. And we play against them. We get out of that 3. No, 2 of a kind. 2 pairs. What does he have? He has 3. He has like nothing. Oh no, not that one. We want to have that one. Right. Except that. Hope for full house. Wait, that shit again? God damn it, I lost.
You lost.
No, I didn't. Did not lose at all.
Care for a game?
I already played against you, so...
Left hook! Watch out for the left hook! Care to roll some...
Yes, let's roll them. I think dice gotten harder in this game. It was a lot easier in Witcher 1. 1, 2, 3. What does he have? He has... Here's a pair. Okay. What do I have? I have... What is that? Is that a 2? That's a 2. I have a pair as well. Not really great, but let's try it out. What's that? You lose again. Oh yeah, he had a full house, really.
You lost.
Care to roll some dice?
God damn it, I always want to press escape to skip the dialogue, not space or enter. What does he have? He is 3 of a kind. He's already better. How am I supposed to beat them then? Can try that. With that, accept that bat. There we go. Yeah, I lost again.
You lost.
That's really difficult. It used to be a lot easier.
What do you want?
I want to talk to this guy.
Care to roll some dice?
Yeah, let's roll them. Go. He rode, what does he have? He already has 2 pairs. What do I have? I have 2 pairs as well. I have the higher 2 pairs, okay. I lost because he got... Wait, what? 2 pairs. Oh, that was a 6. God damn it. I thought the 6 was a 4 again. Oh my goodness. That is so annoying. I hate those new dice.
Lost.
I want those points. Either those points or normal numbers. Not the frickin' Roman numbers. Oh, that is so irritating.
Care to roll some dice?
Yes, let's roll them. What do we have here? 1, 2, 3, 4, and 6. What does he have? Yes. Oh, it's about the same. What's that? Was that a 3? Was it 2? I lost. Oh, god damn it.
You lost.
Why is it so difficult now? In Witcher 1 I had no problem at all beating them. I always beat them at the first try almost. But nowadays it seems like complete luck. Maybe it's even favoring the AI. I don't know. What does he have? 3, 6. I have a pair. Well, that's about it. That's all I have. Let's reroll those two. Raise. Yeah, I lost again. Wow. What the heck is that?
Lost.
Come on, game. Don't fancy the enemy first. Fancy me this time.
Punches lights out!
Care to roll some dice?
Alright, 1, 1, 1. What does he have? 1, 2, 3, 3, 3. That one. Let's see what'll happen. A 4, yeah, I lost again. I don't know what's up. I don't know what's up with all of that. It seems really weird. How can I lose to her entire time?
Care to roll some dice?
How would I lose the entire time against him? What do we have this time? A 5, 5 with 2 pairs. What does he have? He has 3 of a kind already. Oh my goodness. It's just annoying. He will probably win again. Well, I have a full house. Maybe I won this time. Yeah. Finally.
Your luck was in. But I want a chance to win my coin back.
He drops his fucking guard!
Oh, right. No. Who's the next one? Was it him?
What do you want?
Well, let me save again. I'm not sure if I saved this time.
What do you want?
I'm gonna play some
Care for a game of dice?
Shall we roll a few rounds?
Let's roll some dice. There we go. Three, 2. What does he have? 1, 4, 5. A pair. What do I have? I have a pair. No, 2 pairs. Okay. We have a full house. You win. Good.
You won.
Care for a rematch?
No. Try Einar Gorzel from the Craftsman's District. Beat him and who knows? Maybe even Sendler will agree to play you.
Thanks.
Alright then. Now we can
Keep staring and your eyes will
against
pop
him.
out.
Pain.
Wanna dance, white teddy? Freak. Freak.
Break.
We have sinned, forgive us. I can make no sense of this relic I have been entrusted with. The gods have not granted me understanding of it. Perhaps Providence grants you luck, and then I shall give you this prize. Perhaps you will make better use of it.
Okay. I just saved, did I? I hope I did. That was interesting. Let's see. Oh my goodness! Yes, full of a kind already. Are you joking with me? Yeah, he won.
It does not look as though Providence has given you favors.
Holy crap, how was I supposed to win that one? For the kind with 5s. Like, that's some really shitty stuff.
I can make no sense.
Let's roll the dice. There we go. Accept that. Three of a kind. What do I have? I have 2 of a kind, and that's about it. Well, let's see. Re-roll. It's basically luck-based now. Yeah, I lost. God damn it.
It does not look...
Yeah, dice got pretty hard, apparently. It's gotten really, really hard.
I can...
What do we have here? 666. Oh, a full house. 2, 3, 2, 5, 3. Conan has resigned. I win. Okay, that worked.
You are lucky, traveler, but not enough. It does not look as though the gods decree that you should bear up my burden. Only the gods know that the prize will fall to you.
Okay. He has a special name.
A pleasure to see you. I believe we met in
We have sinned, forgive us.
Peter, John.
Left hook! Watch out for the left hook!
Peter, okay.
What's going on here?
A competition, brother. With the port closed, we're bored off our asses. Care to take part?
What are the rules?
The contenders put their coin down, winner takes all.
The fighting rules.
Drop your opponent and make sure he stays down.
Complicated.
So? Are you fighting, brother?
Complicated.
Oh, yeah. He's a fresher like you, brother. Good for starters. Put your coin down. So, what'll it be?
Not all of it.
I'm ready.
Gentlemen, let the dance begin.
See about that. It's the quick time events, isn't it?
Wait till he drops his fucking guard!
In the kidneys!
There we go.
That was fucking poetry.
Was it now?
Up for another, brother.
Who's up next?
Cor Bransel, known as Flip-Arse.
Strange name.
Does everything backwards. Sleeps in daytime, drinks before he eats, and tells women to get dressed before he plows them.
Flip-Arse.
Show us your orans. So, what'll it be?
Alright, let's do it.
I'm ready.
Gentlemen, let the dance begin.
We'll do it.
Punches lights out!
Let's see what he looks like. Oh, yeah, he's quite a big fellow, isn't he?
Wait till he drops his fucking guard!
Alright, that worked. He was easier than the first one, to be honest.
Hey, champ.
What?
I can tell you're a serious contender. Far too good for this drunken riffraff. Believe you me, I know what I'm talking about.
So? I don't know you.
They call me King Ziggy, because I pay like a king. If you want a taste of fame and riches, look for me by the inn in the evenings. I'll take you to the right place.
Wouldn't want to get on your bad side. Up for another, brother.
Who's up next?
I knew you'd end up fighting each other.
Who's that?
Tidy Tib. The bastard eats honey straight from the hive. Drinks before, and some say he can hang a bucket full of water from his cock. You better get a solid coin pouch ready.
That's some good training there, isn't it? 25, okay, he seems like a rather strong contester.
Gentlemen, let the dance begin!
Quick time events probably will be quick this time. Oh shit. I messed that one up.
In the kidneys!
Wait till he drops his fucking guard!
Alrighty. At least they still give me plenty of time. I suppose it'll get harder later on. Oh shit.
That was fucking poetry. Congratulations! You dropped some of the toughest brawlers. Well done. Tournament's over.
Wait till he drops his fucking guard!
Thanks for the money. 1-on-1, Flotsam. Guess we did. Tidy Tib. Bars. Odo. Frakes.
We have seen for the left hook. Wanna dance, White Teddy?
Okay, I guess we did everyone around here. Time being. We got you. Oh, he's that one, okay. Oh, my stuff. My timber. All my timber. What's in here?
Ever heard of doing it Witcher and Striggett style?
Velvet?
No.
You have an interesting name, you know.
Down the flat, tried to get it on
Of a certain demon.
She wakes up a virgin in the morning.
Didn't want to go in here. I wanted to take the cloth, but okay. There we go.
You don't say.
Let's talk to Velvet.
A pleasure to see you. I believe we met in the Zima.
Charlie, okay.
Need a distraction, White One.
How much should I offer her? 10?
My board's stiff.
Remind me.
Right, rejected.
Need a distraction.
Let's go for 20.
My board's stiff.
God damn it.
Care for a little foot.
Do you accept 20? Maybe 25. God damn it.
Ever heard of...
Need a distraction.
Let's see. We're raising it by 5. Let's go with 30.
My board's stiff.
You don't say.
Need a distraction.
God damn it, come on. Now. Let's go to 40. It's quite expensive, isn't it?
My board's stiff.
Remind me.
Need a distraction.
Let's go to 50.
My board's stiff.
God damn you.
Care for a little foot.
Are you okay with 50?
Need a distraction.
God damn it, they are really expensive. Can I not go like... No? Do we really have to do that way? I don't really want to use that. Don't really want to go for 100. Maybe she likes 70. 70 sounds like a nice number. God damn it. How about 75 then? I guess I'll do it that way then. 75. Let's see about that. God damn it. Can I not? Then let's do half. Half of 187. What is that? 93? Let's try out 90.
Need a distraction, white one.
God damn it. But she loaded now. How about 90 now? She gets lower and lower each time. $70.
Need a disc.
That wasn't that good. Then let's try out 90 again. See about that one. Or maybe 95. God damn it. Now we're at 100. Let's try out 100. That worked out, apparently. How about 98 or 99? Let's go for 99.
Needed.
And let's go for 100. Bribe accepted. Okay, 100 seems to be their price. Alrighty, that happened. But there are no cards anymore, okay. So I guess we're that now. No more cards. No longer have cards. Where did I go? Here? Alrighty.
Ever heard of doing it, witch and strigger
Stay away from me.
No, tell me.
Praise the goddess.
Down the flat,
Greetings.
tried to get it on, falls flat asleep.
I'll need you to pay up front. Sure, honey.
You run off from the choke.
Okay.
Greetings.
Greetings. Fine. Red meteorite all. Anything to loot? Yes, we have some stuff to loot. Let's take all of that. Where does that lead me to? Some more rooms, okay. Hammer club, okay. Axe. Kinds of things apparently. Take all of that. Oil, blue meteorite ore. Alright, is it right now? Supposed to meet him in the evening somewhere.
Which one was this Voltest they killed?
Is that guy? Okay, or that girl?
No, I've been that
My
one
orange.
today.
Anything more? Orange? Nice. Oh, it's just a fighting. Okay, Margaret.
Greetings.
What can I get you, fine lad?
What do you think of the Commandant?
Mr. Laredo is a great man. A great man. He looks after us, helping, like. Taxes are just as they should be. We're all pleased. He governs the trading post and we're all perfectly happy here.
Excellent. You're a model citizen. I'll be sure to inform the Commandant.
Bah! Do I need publicity? I'm a humble woman. I know what's good for me. Laredo's our leader here and everything's all right.
Okay, a new journal entry about her. Pokerface Flotsam. When Geralt was staying in Vizima, he was less known among the gamblers as a witcher, and more as a consummate dice poker player. His fame spread across all of Temeria, and there were bound to be people in Flotsam who would recognise him as a gaming partner. Geralt was immediately invited for a game with 2 local players. He also learned about a third, the local champion, a man who wouldn't want to play with just anyone. Geralt sat at a table and left his opponent with little more than his shirt, yet it was not enough to join in the local dice poker league. First things first, our hero proved that luck was on his side and he could try tackling more challenging opponents. A certain merchant hanging around at the inn was the first league player on the list. Before long, the Witcher took out the first opponent of the poker league, thus he had the right to play against the dwarf. Either goes. Fight Club. King Siggy, a man of noble birth, who was surrounding himself with men of despicable status, took note of Geralt's fist-fighting successes. He offered him a chance of participate in another tournament. These were supposed to be fights for specially selected men. The participants' glory and rewards would be guaranteed, so he tended to appear in front of the inn at the evenings. And it was there that Geralt met him again. Okay. I like that one, Pokerface Flotsam there. I'll do that more. Oh, also, we have another journal entry. Look at that. Characters. Margaret. Margaret, the proprietor of the brothel, was a hard-nosed businesswoman, yet she shepherded her flock of girls with almost enough motherly care. Alright. Oh, Bosie. Seen him already. Right, let's go out.
Ever heard of doing it Witcher and Striggett style?
Witcher and Striggett style.
Tell me. He downs the flat, tries to get it on, falls fast asleep, and she wakes up a virgin in the morning.
So I can just store stuff here. Okay, crafting. All the crafting stuff there. Don't need that immediately. Timber, alrighty.
Gobble up here.
Let's go outside. There's a cow's head. Or a bowl.
Hey!
Is it evening yet? I don't even know. Oh, where am I now? So I'm somewhere completely different. Some cats.
Something's troubling me.
Those guys are still that? Alright.
The bloody Witcher actually eat.
Welcome to my modest shop.
Women Potter.
I need one of your incense formulae.
I've got more than 200 here.
I'm interested in the best seller. Someone's offering a handsome price for that formula. They say it's harmful.
Impossible. I haven't had a single complaint. And I'll not give the formula to anyone. How about this? I give you a formula for a similar scent. You get your reward, and I keep my secret.
What do you deal in?
All kinds of incense, mainly. For meditation, rejuvenation, cooking, making medicine, rituals, whatever you require.
Okay. What do you have? That stuff? Yeah, I don't know if I really want to have those. Rights of something, yeah. I don't really plan on buying all of that shit now. I don't know how...
What's it to me?
What was that?
I don't know how good it would be if I just killed them all. Beat them up in front of the guards. That would probably not as good. Oh, all kinds of things here. All is mine now. All of that is mine now. Oh, hello there. You don't mind, do you, Brenny? You don't mind, yeah. Something's burning, I don't know if you noticed.
Flotsam's got a garrison. We don't need a Witcher. What's it to me?
I don't know what's it to you. Hi there. You don't mind me taking that stuff, do you? You ain't attacking me. Get out of my way, goddammit. I'm busy stealing your stuff. More stuff, yeah. More orange. Holy shit, there's all kinds of shit here. Oh, they're small. So what did we get? Did we get anything special? Kusame. Rusty dagger, rusty steel sword, via, hatchet, sword blackjack, long sword, rusty well balanced dagger. We got some armor, I think. But it's all nothing good. Nothing good. Got some decent armor.
What was that?
I wouldn't want to done that bad, man.
Do you know? I don't know what is burning. Is that thing? I don't know what is burning here, but something sounds like it's burning. I don't know, it's steady, I guess. Why are everyone standing around here?
Are you a witcher?
I am.
You've got to do something about that filthy business. The crook selling the poison is going unpunished.
I think he's just selling incense.
Incense is only a cover. People get addicted to it, lose their senses. It's like Fistek. You must shut down that shop. Close the shop and the citizens of Flotsam will reward you handsomely.
I'll talk to the trader.
Okay. Talk to the shopkeeper about his dubious herbs. It's to save.
Welcome to my modest...
They say one of your scents is a strong drug.
A drug here? Never heard such nonsense.
A lady told me it works just like Fistek.
Perhaps everything works like Fistek on that lady.
Why is this incense so popular all of a sudden? Don't tell me it's the scent.
But it is. It took me a long time to devise it, and the ingredients cost me a fortune. That's why it's so good.
You've lived with these people since childhood. Why would you want to poison them?
You're right, Witcher.
Before you close up, why don't you give me the formula for that incense?
I know your kind.
Alright.
I see you've done it. Thank you on behalf of all Flotsam. Here's your reward.
Nice. Nice, that worked out perfectly. Nice, we can go to one guy at a harbor and give him that. Whatever he's working on. Do we have that thing now? Real formula. Actions are not allowed on this item. I guess we can't use it. Where was the harbor again? I think that way, yeah.
I think the stew's ready.
Where was he again? He was somewhere around here, wasn't he? There he is. Wenzel Park.
How did it go? Did you get the formula?
I did, but I'm not going to give it to you.
We'll meet again, smart arse.
It's poison. Not gonna give it to them. It's making people addict.
Want to play soldiers and squirrels?
So where do we go now? We go to the dwarf and play against him and dies. Is that him? I don't know. Might be him, I don't know. I think he was here.
My places. The gods have no love for your kind.
Mind if I have a look at your books?
Take your time. No hurry.
I want to play dice.
All right. Shall we?
Alright, let's roll some dice. There we go. What do we have? We have 2 pairs. What does he have? He has a pair. Here's a pan, that's about it, so we're on the winning side. That really was nothing. Might have lost. No, I won. Okay.
I'm lost!
Hand over the coin.
Here, but I'll not play you anymore.
So, who is up for a game around here?
Sandler's the best.
We'll see.
It's not too late to repent.
It's
The
with you
gods have
guys.
no love for your kind.
Well, do you like the alchemist, guys? Pokerface Flotsam. Go with staying, yeah? The dwarf proved to be a good company, and Geralt played with genuine pleasure. Obviously, he won, which allowed him to face Sandler. Can I activate that? There we go. Apparently, go this way then. Has Sheet Sandler dice poker. Where is he? He's over there. Is he outside the city, or is there?
Watch it.
Is there more to the city than it seems to be? There's something I can loot, some mushrooms. I still have no clue where this burning thing is. Tension monsters, okay. I want to loot that thing. Was it not for loot? Looks like it was for loot, but... Oh, there was something to open. Oh, it's just that. Oh, I guess we go that way.
Where might you be going?
What kind of question is that? Anyway, know where I can find an elf named Cedric?
Don't get involved in this.
You did turn pale when you met Sheila.
You must have imagined that.
I know you too well.
She was one of the most powerful sorceresses.
That's no reason to fear her.
She can't be trusted, in my experience. I know her to be devious and manipulative.
Any proof?
She's well aware you lost your memory, yet pretended she didn't know.
Why would she do that?
I don't know. Her true intentions have always been hard to fathom.
Okay, maybe we have to go at the end. Who knows?
How?
I'll go hunting with her, right after I find Cedric.
Well, then let's go see him. He should be at the top of his observation tower.
Can I still turn back? I can, okay. I want to play dice poker. Neither. Okay, he doesn't want to talk. Who are you?
Hello.
Really? There's another quest apparently around here. What do we have here? What's that? Summon? Oh, monsters, okay. Brady?
Greetings.
Any work for a witcher?
Enough work for 3, but what of it? We're poor folk.
I'm sure we can work something out.
Ye best go to Flotsam Town Square near the inn. There are notices on the board there. Just leave the trawl be, please, no matter what the townsfolk say.
Why that?
Any other jobs? Well-paid jobs?
Go seek the old man. Laredo splurged on a sorceress, so he's clearly got means in the budget.
You mean the Karen?
Call him whatever ye like. I mean the river beast. He troubled our great-grandfathers already, but he's become unbearable recently, tearing through nets, choking fish with venom. Even Laredo says that since the local economy be harmed, there'd be no choice but to hire a sorceress.
Alright.
Any other jobs? Well-paid jobs?
Go seek the old...
What sorceress? You mean Triss Marigold?
Not really.
Lady Sheila de Tanseville, a significant person, but poor as a temple mouse, just like ye. Seems spellcraft and wealth don't go hand in hand. They say she's agreed to kill the old man, so hurry if you want to jump in before her.
Well, I tabbed it already. I didn't know I could go here. I talked to a child, but apparently I'm not allowed to. Let's go into the houses of the people, steal some stuff, as normal witches do. Like Got all the timber here. It's all mine. Anything else? Some more stuff. Cloth. Iron ore. Alright.
How's your health, Grandma?
Well enough, Sonny. What you looking for here in Lobenden?
Kingslayers.
Well, well. Seems I outlasted even Foltest. Now just to outlast Laredo. And I'll be on my way.
How's your health, Grandma?
Well enough, Sonny. What?
Kings.
Okay. There's nothing else going on here. Let's leave again. So that is Lobenden.
Greetings! Tommy Rock.
I've been cranky since morning.
Hey, ho!
Any of you know where he is?
What's your business?
Vesna.
I need to know if the forest's safe.
How am I to know if that's truly what you seek? It's common
Anything
knowledge
here?
that
Why
you're racist. Swords? Does he lose them often?
Yeah, I lose them all the time, so I better keep 2. Hello? Can I go on the side? There we go. Lose them all the time. Taking all your stuff, definitely don't mind.
A day like any other.
Yeah. Just random people taking your stuff. I agree. Typical of Friday.
Don't know that I've the strength to work today.
If you say so. Why is that blinking if there's nothing? It's always irritating. I did that in the cave already as well.
Death to the squirrels!
Okay. Calm down, kid.
Cadmill?
Cadmill. Some fish. Anything inside here? Should have sold the swords, you're right. Because I'm going back to town in a few. Anything else left here? Doesn't look that way. Let's leave again.
Cadmill?
Use that. What is that? Is it a main quest or is it a new quest? What? That's interesting. Oh, that's the quest where I have to go. Okay. It's Sendler. Okay, I gotcha. First of all, I'm taking all this stuff. Just to be on the right side here. There we go. Let's make a save.
Excellent
Talk
work.
to him.
In it, the finest hides and the tannins on half but either. A straggler here, a lobber there, sometimes a hapless calf. I've even got otter fur for you.
You hunt?
Oh, we must not hunt in the royal forest. Even children know that. Besides, it's too dangerous to go among the trees now, what with all those monsters.
They must be finding more food in the area.
A war's brewing, methinks.
Not necessarily. The Scoia'tael attack merchants and ambush patrols. Ideal conditions for necrophages.
We ought to wait for better times and be satisfied with the little things, like the good book teaches us.
Can you craft items for me? What does he trade in? Armor, okay. Armor and diagrams. Calded leatherhead, okay. Sell some axes to them. If we can. Do that. Clum, Gisame, a hammer, hatchet. Rusted dagger, rusted steel sword, sword blackjack and a sword. Another eggs. Do we have anything else? Ranged weapons, armor. You don't need either. Handsman's fine, potions, that's all fine. Junk, I don't think I need junk. Let's throw it away. Cans it's junk, then I'm just gonna sell it, obviously. Can craft items for me? Oh, okay. Superb leather trousers. Let's give me 1 armor. Yeah, sure, why not?
I'd like to play dice.
Shall we play now?
Let's roll some dice. There we go. What do we get? 3, 3, 3. 3 of a kind. What does he have? He has 2, 3, 4, 5, 4 pair. You basically can reroll those two. There. Oh, okay. We won.
You're good. Here's your coin.
Thanks.
That's fine, I don't need more traps. Quest phase Flotsam. Poker face Flotsam completed, okay. 1 of 1, Flotsam, blood of that, returning memories, fine. Fight Club. Bring it on. Big Mag, Strain and Reese, to the which will prove strong arm wrestler. 1 more opponent. Village of Lobenden, okay, he's somewhere around here apparently. Right here?
Hello?
Hi. Oh, he's quite a guy.
What do you want?
I heard you're the local arm wrestling champ.
You bet I am.
I'd like to change that.
Many tried and walked away with shit in their britches. You want to go?
You bet I do.
All right, come with me. Let's do it now. I'll be tied up later.
All right.
Alrighty, I'll follow him.
Get together! Dead to the squirrels!
Where should we go? Does he have his house or something like that? Oh, over here, okay.
Ready?
Let's do it.
Oh my goodness. That seems quite a wage, isn't it? Let's try it out. Holy shit. Oh shit, oh shit. No, not good, not good. Oh wow, that's really difficult. Come on. We can do it. There we go. Just a bit more. Oh no 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 no, don't do that. Oh my goodness. Alright, guess we have to load.
No one beats me,
Alright,
Witcher or not.
hello Esmadam. How's it going? I'll probably check in later when I'm done, in about 1.5 hours.
Ready?
Let's do it.
Okay, that was really difficult apparently, but we can do it. Okay, we have to use the mouse for that apparently. There we go, we got him.
Strong as an ox. Here are your orange. Once we had a company of Adam Pangrat's mercenaries here. I'm the strongest here, so I took on a due. But that lad's got superhuman strength. He beat me like a child. If you ever see him, tell him Bart Bargy drinks to his health.
All right.
Alrighty, bring it on Flotsam, we finished it. Didn't know that was a party around here. Alrighty. What else do we have? Troll traveled to St. Vincent. Scarlet found a recipe, but on his way to the scholar he changed his mind and did not give it to him in the end. He learned man did not take the refusal well. A menacing "we will meet again" echoed in the witch's ears as he walked away. Fight Club, King Ziggy, yeah. Could do that. Is there some follow-up with that? I don't see a follow-up, so I don't know. Doesn't look like it.
Why two swords? Does he use them often?
Let's go in here and grab all the things to have. Some timber, more timber apparently, all the timber in the world. Nothing else? Alright.
Oh, my damn sacrum. Aching and thumping.
Is that all here? I guess that's all. Let's leave that place. Go out. Oh, there's some stuff. One. After the squirrels, yeah, sure. Does he sleep? He's sleeping on a job. What's the other way? Is that back in the city? I think that's back in the city. Yeah, that's back in the city. Okay. So that thing came to a halt for now. Fight Club. Go to that next. In front of the inn. In the evening. It is evening now. So expect to find him here.
Something's troubling me.
I guess he isn't here right now. Let's meditate then. Meditate.
Mushrooms? Spuds? Why spuds?
Like here. There he is. Found him. Safe. King
Who
Ziggy.
does King Ziggy behold? Given any thought to my proposal?
Give me the details.
Only once you've made your mind up, my friend. For now, you'll have to make do with the lure of fame and coin. Or you can go on wasting your talents beating the dust out of drunkards around the inns. What do you say?
I'm ready.
Alrighty.
I'll explain on the way.
Spit it out.
Now what Flotsam's famous for?
Nothing.
You're wrong there. There are only two towns worth visiting in the Pontar Valley. Bondar, famous for having the most beautiful halls in the north, and Flotsam, for having the best fist-fighting scene.
Okay.
Who organises these fights?
Officially, no one. But look hard and you'll be surprised what you can find. It's a vibrant scene with winners and losers of all kinds. I promote fighters. Place them in...
Halt!
Don't recognise King Ziggy?
I know you, but who's the other one? He looks dangerous.
Like all of King Ziggy's fighters.
Well, that farmhand you brought in last time was carried out all broken in no time.
This one will be different. You'll see. The Commandant himself will bet a fortune on him.
All right. But if I'm to let him in, he has to leave all his weapons here.
Fine.
You're a rich man already.
The weapons will be waiting in the trunk outside the gate.
I hope nothing is getting stolen then. That's what we know.
Laredo.
In the flesh.
Does he condone these fights?
Condone? He sets them up. A lot of coin at stake here. I haven't been too lucky lately, but I believe you'll change that. People will remember King Ziggy. Just don't disappoint me.
Alrighty, we'll see. Burrito's resistance, okay. I hope I'm allowed to go here after the fighting is done.
Finish the fucker up!
Ziggy the Clown returns.
And in grand fashion. I've got a contender who's about to be famous.
The Monster Slayer? How'd you talk him into fighting?
King Ziggy has his ways.
All in all, looks promising.
We're about to make Flotsam famous for its mug fights. They'll sing songs about Ziggy and Geralt. You just win, and I'll take care of the rest.
I hope you don't mug me, or to kill my con.
Yeah, I'm ready.
Grand. I'll hear you say my name with reverence yet. Twigs will be your first opponent. So called because Bones snapped with his every punch.
I love these pussies with cocky names.
Sock it to him!
Alright. Let's take him on.
Finish the fucker off!
Suck it to him!
Wow, that's quite a long fight, isn't it?
Finish the fucker off!
There we go. Number one
Beautiful
down.
job rearranging his face.
Who's next?
One punch Matho. Name says it all. Downs most opponents with his first punch.
All
I'll
right.
see if I can't make him throw a second.
Good luck.
Stand your ground!
Just don't need to get hit.
Finish the fucker off!
They like never attack, do they?
Stand your ground!
Only if I screw up their attack, apparently. As long as I don't screw up, they
Finish
won't
the
attack.
fucker off!
You're the discovery of my lifetime.
Think we're made for each other?
Indeed, but we've a long way to go. Your next opponent is Smugface, also known as Tasseldick.
Not too popular then.
He has tassels on his clothes. Last month, he bit his opponent's ear off.
Alright.
Bring on this Tasseldick.
Stand your ground!
Tasseldick, quite a name. No, he's quite a bulky guy, isn't he? Oh shit. That hurt. I
Finish the fucker off!
Need to take my time a little bit more.
Sock it to him!
Stand your ground!
Alrighty. There we go.
Sock it to him! One more and we'll be rich and famous.
Who is it?
Stanek. In a rumble it takes at least 4 lads to take him down.
I'll do it single-handed.
Don't underestimate him.
Witcher, come here a minute. It's impressive technique.
Thanks.
Last fight's coming up, and everyone's betting on the dead cert. You. Except for me.
What do you want, Laredo?
Stanek has to win, but the true winners will be you and me. A third of the jackpot's yours.
No.
And that's not an offer.
I say, you're a regular con.
Your opinions don't interest me. You ought to take a dive. That's that.
Piss off, old man.
Sock it to him!
I'm not gonna lose just because he tells me to.
Stand your ground!
Sock it to him!
Alright.
Finish the fucker off!
He's quite an endurant one, isn't he? There we go.
Sock it to him!
Pay up.
Here's your coin. The guards will take you to the gate. You'll regret this.
I told you we'd win. I've got a real sense for these things.
I think you owe me something.
Why don't we have some fun first? A free round at every inn, not to mention the girls.
You can screw my share.
So let's take back all my stuff. Sword, Turndine, Cadlas, there we go. That's fine with me. How much money did I get from that? 3,000 total, so about 500, that's not bad. It's still locked.
What?
The Commandant wanted to see me.
Leave your weapon here.
Guard it with care. It's very valuable.
Wait, Wolf. I need to talk to the Commandant too.
You going inside or not?
Listen, friend. I'm an officer and you're a rat. And when I say jump, you will not only...
Come on, Roach.
With these cunts, Laredo can protect... A ballista. The bastard's got a ballista. You know the power of this weapon. Its arms strengthened with bronze plates and strung with horsehair. It can propel heavy bolts up to a mile away.
Yeah, an experienced crew can release 2 bolts each minute, but it can't hit the same spot twice because it recoils and shifts. I've heard that somewhere before.
Where did you learn about ballistae?
I knew someone who knew a bit about them.
Unimportant. We need to damage it if we don't want to be at Laredo's mercy. They're all drunk here now. I'll provoke the guard.
Relax, Roach. I don't want to fight this rabble again.
As long as that weapon's operational, no one will sail this section of the Pontar without Laredo's express permission.
I'll handle this. Go have a drink.
Haven't had this good a time in ages. That's true.
Why did he talk automatically? That was weird.
Alrighty,
Alrighty, we've probably people to talk
what
to.
do you need, ugly?
Ugly?
Well, you ain't exactly handsome.
But?
I wouldn't worry. Women prefer ugly men to groomed dandies. And you're ugly something mighty. Care for a romp?
Can't just now, but I'll find you later in town. What's your name?
Margarita.
I wanted to surprise my friend, the sad-looking guy by the ballista.
Some idiot wanted me to read him poems recently. Extravagance, as I say it. I didn't like it.
I was thinking of something a little more traditional.
What would you have me do?
I don't really care. Just get him away from the ballista.
Oh, now you've got me doubting he's your mate at all. But I'll not pry. It'll cost you double.
That's steep.
I may be a simple girl, but I know at least a few men who'd give you trouble if I told them what you've asked of me. Pay me, and it'll stay between...
Let's do load. Just say your specialty. I thought he was talking about Roche, but...
What do you need?
Apparently it's not Roche, it's...
I
can't.
Marg...
I wanted to...
What would you...
Just go with your specialty.
All right, it'll be my standard rate.
Draw him away from the ballista while you're at it.
Slap me hard and call me stupid. Trying to put one by me? That'll cost you more.
How's that?
Surcharge on special requests. Those are the rules.
Let me think it over. A favor for a favor?
There is one thing you could do for me.
And that is?
Myron and Alphonse, 2 of Laredo's thugs. Give them a good thrashing, and I'll even blow...
I stirred up enough trouble as it is during the execution.
No need to stir trouble. Just humiliate them some ways.
Consider it done.
Alrighty.
You know this one.
Ballista. Soldier. Lady Soldier, Lady Soldier, Lady Soldier. Lady Soldier.
Do that again, and I'll fuck you, mum. Plow them all!
You've had your song. Care for some real diversion?
Can I talk to him? Should I talk to him? I wonder.
Don't you traipse around here.
Nothing better than a fireside feast.
Alright, if you say so.
Except a fireside feast with copious amounts of liquor.
Add plough into the mix and it doesn't get any better.
What is in here?
The commandant provided it all.
Is that what a commandant is?
Come here, lass.
Probably have to activate, like, no, not that. That thing.
So long as he can afford to tell
So
it.
I can go here, can
I'll
I?
not lend an ear
Oh, it's
for
locked.
less than 10 orens.
Alrighty.
Did you hear?
Haven't had this good a time in ages.
That's two to Myron. No way. He's quite a big guy, isn't he?
Skipping down the path. Plough 'em all, plough 'em all. Along came a dwarf there, kicked
And Alphonse.
What you want, old man?
I was looking to test my strength. Arm wrestling.
What do I stand to gain?
Nothing, because I'll thrash you.
And if I win?
You'll have beat a witcher. So I guess that gets you bragging rights.
Are you that Geralt fella? The Grey Wolf? All right. Let's begin.
You've had your song.
Alright.
Care for some real diversion?
Alright, it's easier again. There we go.
Haven't had this good a time in ages.
That's true.
You know this one. Damn the dogs! The old man got me. I need to eat. Build up a bit. A little help was skipping down the path.
Alrighty.
Plough 'em all.
The other guy, where is he?
Kicked him in the arse. Plough 'em all, plough 'em all. Oh, you are fat, dirty, rotten scum. Plough 'em all, plough 'em all.
Where's the other guy? Is it
I
Stalin?
don't like.
Oh yeah.
I don't like freaks.
And I don't like oafish no-necks.
What do you want, mutant?
To try my luck. Arm wrestling.
I'm gonna crush you, mutant.
Save the boasting till later. Let's do this.
You've had your
Alrighty.
song. Care for some real
Let's do that.
diversion?
There we go.
Nothing better than a fireside feast.
Except a fireside feast.
I hate mutants like you.
I know, I know.
Add plough into the mix and it
Alrighty.
doesn't get any better.
Myron and Alphonse.
Teach them a lesson yet?
Of course.
All right. I'm off to give the boys some diversion.
Luckily, the commandant's provided it all.
True.
Did you hear?
Sabotage the ballista.
Your uncle's got a
Tend to the
story
ballista,
for
Geralt.
So long as he can afford to tell it. I'll
Alrighty.
not lend an ear for less than 10 orens.
We'll see.
Care for a little diversion, brave one?
I'm on duty.
Oh, come on. Your comrades are well at it, having their fun. Why should you be any worse?
Nothing better than a fireside feast.
Except a fireside feast with copious amounts of liquor.
Add plough into the mix and it doesn't get any better.
Luckily, the commandant's provided it all.
True. Come here, lass. Your
Alrighty.
uncle's got a story for you.
So long as he can afford to tell it. I'll not lend an ear for less than 10
Alrighty,
orens.
I did. Gotta level up.
They say witches have no need to plough. Did you know that?
Haven't had this good a time in ages.
Do I have to go up or am I going down? I don't know. That's locked, I guess go up.
Plough 'em all. Along came a dwarf there, kicked him in the arse. Plough 'em all, plough 'em all. Oh, you are
The list is decommissioned.
Perfect. Let's go see Laredo.
Laredo's busy with that witch Sheila. Come back later.
Geralt, let's wait downstairs in the yard.
You've had your care for some real diversion?
Alrighty. Let me guess, now the elves will attack the town. That would be so true.
Yes?
Do we wait until the Honorable Lady is done with the Venerable Hick?
Waste of time. Looks like a good number of Flotsam's town watchmen are here. We should look around. Did you see that arbalist behind the house? I'll get his attention. Give him something to think about. Why don't you find out what they're guarding so closely?
My apologies, gentlemen. I could not help overhearing your conversation.
What do you want?
In point of fact, it's a matter for the Witcher. I have an offer.
An offer? Interesting.
I suspect you did not come to Flotsam for pleasure alone.
Not
You suspect
really.
right.
Do you know about the monster in the river?
Yeah.
Might have heard something.
I expect someone will hire you to deal with it sooner or later. Thus, I presume that...
Stop presuming, expecting, and concluding. Just tell me what you want.
Our honored host is in possession of part of a trap, built especially for the beast in question.
Go on.
Around back, there's a storage area where Laredo keeps the treasures he confiscates from merchants and travelers. There are heaps of things out there.
Let me guess. You know exactly where I need to look.
Precisely. I saw Laredo's men carrying the contraption across the garden in a crate. They placed it on a platform by the wall, beyond which lies the craftsman's district.
Why are you telling me?
Why? We need to be rid of the beast as soon as possible. Good luck.
All right. I'll distract the guard. You sneak behind the house.
Brilliant as ever.
Plowing squirrels. I'd put him in their place.
You're all talk.
Soldier,
Prove it.
report to
I
me
doubt
immediately.
anyone would stop you. We're too soft on them, that's the problem. Soldiers are bored. The garrison's thinning.
Locked. Get down.
Cut the rebel down
Spend the
one
rest of your
by
life
one,
on a king's
and we'll
galley.
finally
Did you
have
hear?
Apologies,
sir.
sir.
Two big
I
shots
go
after
after
the women.
As I see it,
really
the entire
killing the
garrison
open?
could use a lesson in discipline.
Oh no. Oh. God damn, that was close. What was that? Interesting. Guess that's where I need to go. Oh, those frickin'...
In Flotsam, we cut the hands off thieves.
I was looking for the privy.
You're lucky the Commandant wants to see you.
Alright, and a few. Just load now. Oh, it's not going to turn around at all, or what's the case?
In
Jeez.
Flotsam.
What the heck? I can't get past him, or what's the case? Turns back immediately. Can I use Axie on him, maybe? Yeah, as soon as I can any further. Oh no, no, he turned.
In Flotsam.
No, he didn't turn. What the heck? That seemed weird. Ah, there we go. That's locked, okay. Wait, if that's locked... Oh, does he have a key? Oh, climb? Oh, we can go up here, didn't know. Holy shit. Are you choking with me right now? How am I supposed to get past them? Alright, now here, okay. God damn it, he's going the other way now. He's going this way now. Alrighty, we've got that one so far. So good. Whew. That was a close one. Well, what's over there? Oh, and there she was. I think she saw that. I went through here. There's probably everything else while we're at it. Could climb here. What is that? Astral Ghost Armor? Okay, it's not that good. Fiber Enhancer, okay. I wonder. Where do we have to go now? Apparently not here. Or do we have to go up there? I don't know where we have to go here. Apparently not here. Holy crap. Oh, that's how I can exit. Okay, good to know. Can't go in here, okay. Oh my goodness, they're back. There's another guard here? When did he appear? Did not even see him the first time around. Going around there. Okay. It's basically going around the rosy from the looks of it. Ah, that's tense. That's really tense. Basically gonna wait for him to go past here and then I'm gonna go off to him. Alrighty. Anyone else here? Doesn't look that way. Oh, there's she somewhere. She looked outside and she probably knows what I'm doing right now. There've got to be guards in here. Oh, that's that, okay. Good to know. That is that place. Guess we climb up now.
You forget who you're dealing with, Commandant.
You must think me an idiot.
I cannot help myself. You take guardsmen off the streets to guard carpets, fabrics, and spices pilfered from merchants. Do you have any grasp of the responsibility that rests with you?
Don't teach an old man to piss, sorceress. I've ruled Flotsam for years.
Flotsam is ruled by a fear of Yorveth. That fear rules even you.
I've made my demands perfectly clear.
Like a crying babe deprived of its rattle. In time, Commandant, they'll hang you by the neck from a roadside tree like a regular bandit. And rightly so, for you're no better.
Your time will come too, sorceress. They'll pile kindling at your feet.
Enough. Fear has confused you. Think over what I said and give your answer before it's too late.
Go back and talk to Roche. Okay. Can I go down? Jump down, there we go. And what, am I allowed to go there? Oh, what was that? Something. I don't know what it was, but it was something. Oh. It could theoretically descend here. It's locked, okay.
Haven't had this good a time in ages.
That's true.
Alrighty.
Didn't like him from the start.
Laredo's storing valuable gifts from the merchants right here. He may be expecting Yorvith to attack. I overheard the Commandant talking to Sheila. I couldn't pinpoint the topic of their conversation, but it seems to me he's angling for something.
We'll see what he has to say.
You've had your song. Care for some real diversion?
Alrighty. Let's say about that. Can we go now?
Go in. They await you.
Where are we to go? I'd hardly call this a hut.
You, I mean you, sir, cannot enter. We've been ordered to let in the Witcher, but no one else.
Son of a bitch. Fine. He wants to play hard, we'll play hard.
I don't want any trouble. I'll call for support.
No need. Tell Laredo I got the message.
See you, Roach.
Guess I'll do it alone then. And he'll probably be pissed about that I didn't take on his offer.
No passage.
Where am I to go? Oh, here? Can't see us where I'm to go. Oh.
Here to see the Commandant.
We have business to discuss.
Good luck. He's in a foul mood.
Why?
We'll talk another time, and definitely elsewhere.
Okay, go see Bernardo Lorando. Is he here? He's there. Key required. I can get the key from him. Am I allowed to go over there? Third floor.
Entry only on the Commandant's express orders. Off you go.
Finally!
They didn't want to let me in while the sorceress was here.
Did you see her? Made up like a whore on parade day. They think they can do anything, those sorceresses. I heard what happened in Temeria. You know your name's on a warrant. It's unfortunate, though nothing that should impede our dealings. See, I'm the law round here, and the law needs to know what the legendary White Wolf's doing in this cesspit.
I'm looking for the man responsible for Foltest's death.
Here?
I know the Scoia'tael had a hand in it too. It's their trail I followed to Flotsam.
Lucky you found Bernard Laredo then. If you're telling the truth, Yorveth's got raw blood on his hands. I can help you find him.
What about Vernon Roach? Why didn't you let him in?
Roach? Know the aura that surrounds him? Men like him act first and think later. And when they act, almost inevitably innocent blood flows. I trust you're on our side.
Whose side is that?
That are the people of Flotsam, of course. Terrorized by the elven bandits for years now.
A local conflict, none of my business.
You killed some elves on the riverbank outside Flotsam.
We were attacked.
You failed to understand.
It's you who doesn't understand, Laredo. To tell you the truth, I'm not human.
You an elf? A dwarf? No, talking bollocks. I piss on the fact that they call you freak for your white hair and glowing eyes. You're a human like any other. We're fighting a war. And you, my friend, cannot straddle the fence.
What about the elves and dwarves in the trading post? The smiths, peddlers, and hunters? They eat with you, sleep among you. Whose side are they on?
Hell if I know. That's my point, Witcher. When you fight for survival, you need to be sure who your friends are. The non-humans in Flotsam, sure, they eat, fuck, shit among us. But when Yorveth sounds the battle horns, who knows what they'll do.
I'm surprised they haven't turned on you already.
How so?
The town guards treat non-humans like shit. Frankly, I don't know what keeps them here.
I'll tell you what, Geralt. The hunger they'd face in the forest. But I grant you, those acts of, insubordination need to be stopped. Soldiers are simple men. When you see your mate die, a Scoia'tael arrow in his throat, it's hard to look favourable at the elf who sells your wife coloured kerchiefs. You're a witcher.
All right.
Your job is to protect the simpletons from monsters. I protect them from the danger that lurks amongst the trees.
I see where this is going.
Yorveth's no better than a monster that attacks those who go out to gather kindling. Matter of fact, he's worse. He's smarter and crueler.
How do we get him?
I don't want you to kill him. Even you don't have a hope against his entire force. I have an idea, but I'd rather not go into it now. The squirrels are up to something. Every night their scouts come closer. I suspect they plan to attack the barge moored in the port.
What's on the barge?
You mean who? Bandits, murderers, rapists. On their way to the dungeons at Drakenborg. As soon as...
Their infamous leader joins them. The cherry on the cake, and Bernard Laredo's crown trophy.
Couldn't have put it better myself. As long as Yorveth remains free, humans, elves, and dwarfs will live alongside each other in deep distrust. I've got to learn what the pointy-eared rat is planning.
How am I supposed to get that information?
You underestimate me, Witcher. True, I have my prejudices, but I'm not blinded by them. Take your friend Zoltan, for instance. He contacted Yorveth.
How can Zoltan help if he can't go outside the walls?
Step by step, Geralt. That's how you build trust. You could start by tending to a problem we have. A beast. The Kairan has blocked all boat traffic. I'm losing tolls. That is, the trading post is losing revenue. Kill the Kairan and I'll declare your friends acquitted of their crimes. Then Zoltan can take you to see Yorveth.
I'm a witcher. I don't work for free.
Course you don't. Help us capture the Scoia'tael commander, and you'll be rewarded generously. Straight from the trading post's treasury.
I guess it's a deal.
I'll see what I can find out.
You stir up storms wherever you go. I actually believe you'll bring peace to Flotsam. Don't disappoint this town, Geralt. Farewell. Any news for me, Witcher?
I guess you're finding it hard to get rid of Yorveth.
He's stubborn, it's true. But he's met his match. And I'm not about to leave Flotsam to the same fate as the other towns and villages the Scoia'tael have burnt to the ground. The citizens of Flotsam owe the elves nothing. They built their homes and workshops with their own hands in the wilderness, not on the ruins of an elven town. If need be, we'll remind the Longears where they belong.
You've got a heap of soldiers for such a small trading post.
Bandits swarm to trading routes like flies to shit. Only troops can guarantee some order here. We're the last Temerian outpost in this area, and we'll not give in to a bunch of elves.
Alright. Who are you, by the way? You look like an important person, but I guess you're not anymore. You looked sort of important, but well, I can't open that. I need a key first. Probably need to kill him first for that. There's quite a few things in here. Let's take all that. That's where she looked at me from here. She definitely saw me. You can't tell me she didn't see me from there. Alrighty. Let's get out. Was an interesting endeavour, to say the least. Where's the Roach? Oh yeah, Roach left. The Raiders' residence.
Along came a dwarf and kicked him in the arse.
He goes back to the city.
Don't forget your blade.
Can I go back here? I can, that's good. There's some proposal. Locked. Shame I can't get that stuff. Guess we'll go there at some point. Who's that? Will Bernard Raider?
A hero, eh?
Go this way? How did I get there? Oh, you went alongside here, didn't I? But that's blocked off now, is it? Oh, he's still sleeping. Didn't put him to sleep though. Must be someone else around here then. I can climb up. Let's be safe. Just to be a little bit sure about that. Guess I'm allowed to go around here now. Probably because I knocked out everyone. Timber. We'll take that. Anything around here which I could loot? There's something, some timber. Oh, come on. There we go. Nothing around here, apparently. That one leads down to the fighting area. It's pretty empty right now. Okay, there's nothing going on here. Just some commotion, nothing more. Can I go in here? No. What was that? Mandrake root, okay. Right, take herbs, okay. Guess it's that around here. Can't go anywhere else, really. Can I, unless that thing's open now? Oh, it's still locked, okay. That area is locked as well. I need a freaking key for everything, basically. Bit annoying, really. Okay, they don't see me here, that's fine. Alrighty, let's grab my weapons. Come on. Oh, wait, what? Oh, that was the way out, okay. Equip my weapons again, Erendite and a cutlass. Apparently I can equip a scoop as a weapon. That seems great, I guess.
I tell him, I'm taking your pouch. Or your pouch and your life.
Fumes, what did he say?
He said there's a third option.
Say something.
Then his hand
Or did you
inched
just
towards his
fart?
Hello.
Hello there, those look like fogs. Wonder if there's something going on at night here.
What do you want?
Heard you have a problem.
Ah, if only we had just one. Highways washed out, forests full of bandits, a river beast blocks the port, and tolls at a rise.
Can't help with the tolls, but the monster's a possibility.
A sorceress said the same, but we've yet to see any results.
She's asked me to work with her.
And who's to pay your wage?
That's what I'm here to discuss.
The sorceress was to manage alone. You can split that reward if you wish.
Well, we're managing it together now, so as I see it, you should double the reward.
You jest!
You'll double what you offered Lady de Tanzerville, because that's what the contract's worth.
So be it. I assume you to be professionals and worth every last copper paid to you.
It's a deal. Now tell me what you know about the beast.
You're the Witcher, damn it! I've no knowledge of these things.
Who could tell me more?
That ploughing elf, Cedric, most probably. He's supposed to know all about monsters.
Where can I find him?
In the village, outside.
Alright, so we get more money.
Now
That's
leave
good.
me be.
Matter of price. Finished add one.
Don't catch ya.
Let's see what else we can find in the night.
That prick Laredo turned his nose up, eh?
Bah! You'd think he was parading among his lessers.
Glad we made the deal.
Commandant Laredo sends his regards, punk.
Lads, I was... About what, new boy?
Alrighty, if you say so.
That doesn't make any sense.
Ever say that again?
They send his regard, okay.
Where's that apple?
Going somewhere, friend.
Bloody hell. Greetings.
He sends his regard, okay. Because I have to talk with him in a second. Or two. And see what Dad's all about. Because I don't want to slaughter people, but they don't leave me any choice with that. Hello, kitty. Just a dad pick, okay. I can also level up, I should do that, you're right. Should definitely do that. Anyone else around here? That dog has a little problem now. Hey, you.
What's going on there? Charm.
I don't know what's going on there. You have to tell me. This guy's still here. Closed. Alright.
I've conveyed what I was to convey. Now leave me be, please.
Anyone else around here? Want some fun with me? Hi there, lady. Okay, that's one way to do it, I guess. Alright, I guess I took care of all the thugs.
I always say this, but I'll say it again.
We know, we know.
We should commandeer a barge and sail.
I don't have my weapon with me, apparently.
Any news for me, Witcher?
Okay, so it doesn't mention that part. That's interesting. Alrighty, if you say so. So Sadrig is our next target. Do we have anything new location-wise? Lebinden. The small settlement nestled against the walls of the trading post was supposedly founded long ago by Erdinian settlers. Even if true, this is of little consequence, though the village was a complete backwater compared with the provincial outpost. Lebinden and Flotsam depended on each other because most of the area's fishermen, boat builders, tar makers, and hunters inhabited the settlement, providing products and services which no frontier community could live without. Elves and dwarves made up a large share of Lebanon's population. Tensions between them and the local humans were lower than in the trading post proper, as they were all united in their daily labor. Prison barge. The barge moored in Flotsam's harbour was used as a floating prison for captured Squirtel and those accused of cooperating with the guerrillas. In unusually cramped and squalid conditions, the prisoner awaited transport to their final place of imprisonment, and then interrogated the inevitable noose. Chirrup. Chirrup was Lobenden's alderman. A simple man, he nevertheless blended his penchant for storytelling with a desire to teach and impart wisdom. His tales pertained to times long past, traditions worthy of preservation, and legends that had all but been forgotten. He cared for the community he led and represented, and any honest villager could count on his help. Sandler. In Lobenden, tanning and leatherworking was the trade of Sandler, a skillful and reliable artisan. He ran a small store with goods of his own making, but also accepted commissions for specific products. In these hard times, he made ends meet by working hard with his own hands. Arnold. Supposedly involved in commercial dealings with Bernard Laredo, this man was a frequent guest at Commandant's abode. Bernard. Much evidence suggested that Laredo was profiting heftily from his position through extortion, unlawful confiscations of goods, and brazen bribe-taking. He would enlist local goons to beat and intimidate all who were incooperative, and this was very much the order of the day. Laredo yearned for some spectacular success in his fight against the Scoia'tael, though his prison barge was overcrowded already. Capturing Irwith remained his deepest desire. Okay, monsters, no. Crafting. Superb leather trousers, okay. Alchemy, clochery, anything new here? Nope. Okay. What else do we have as a quest? Chiron, a matter of price. Baby used to slang, girl never liked taggling, but he did it often on account of his profession, so managed to agree a good price. Okay, that's good. Troll Trouble, Descent, Naka Contract, Intriga Contract, Troll Trouble. Okay, where do we have to go for that?
I tell him I'm taking your pouch. Or
I have to go somewhere, apparently. Oh no. Let's go meditate and increase our character sheet. Can we unlock anything? No. How much do we have to use for that? Take a throwing, one of two, one of two, one of two. I don't really want that, redirecting arrows. One vitality would be good. Parry blows from all directions. I don't use it that much, to be honest. Can regenerate while in combat. That might be good. One more vitality. Throwing daggers. Not really. Interesting. Let's use that. Acquire that skill. Yes. And now we unlock that stuff. Mage development. What do we have here? Enhanced Art Sign, Destructive Magic, Enhanced Axis Sign. Hexed Opponents receives level 2. Quen Sign, Magic Intensification. I want Igni. That one. We have Swordsmanship. Whirlwind sounds nice, but I don't know if it's really that. Reposed. Oh, Reposed sounds good. I think I want to have Reposed, because that would be good against humans. Then let's meditate on noon or dawn. Look here. Let's go till dawn. Alrighty. So we have daytime again.
Quiet woman. Artist at work.
You might want to stir
Where can I go to the...
I don't stir. I work the material.
Where can I go to the guy? NACA contract, on trio contract. I don't know where the mayor is of this town. Is he somewhere? I really have no clue where he might be. Could be anywhere really. Could check out whether or not we can take on the knackers. Probably not though. Probably way too weak for that. Also, I'm to talk to Makrita. Do I? Not sure. Can I talk to him? Let's go back here.
No, thank you, not a good boy.
Can also talk to Sultan about that thing. Yes. Sultan's still around. There he is. Stand in line. Nothing new here.
I spoke to the Commandant. The future hardly looks bright for the non-humans in Flotsam.
That fucker's only waiting for an excuse. One small provocation by Orvith and he'll attack us.
How do you know?
Heard it by chance. Saw him walking through the port one night talking to himself, the batty bastard. He mentioned a new order and a world for humans only. He laughed and shouted curses at the prison barge. The scum is up to something. Orvith must sense it. He's doing everything not to provoke Laredo, but his Scoia'tael might have a different opinion and less restraint.
Should I...
I'll arm wrestle you anytime. Now, even.
Should I do it again? I don't know. Maybe I didn't do it last time, but I should have done it last time. Sultan isn't as strong.
Your hand's like a vice.
It wasn't easy.
If you ever run into my old mates Yarpin or Sheldon, promise me you'll take them on. You'll be surprised.
Okay, there's no update on that, okay. Warhammer.
Say something, or did you just fart? No.
Oh, maybe both, you never know. Oh, that's not where I have to go. Down here.
Punches lights out! Wanna dance, White Teddy?
Haven't you had enough, brother? These fights aren't part of the tournament. We need to set the stakes. So what'll it be?
Some other time.
It's too safe before we
Haven't you had enough, brother? These... So what'll...
I'm ready.
Gentlemen, let the dance begin.
Is it just to earn some coin or what's that here? Might be just to earn some coin.
Kick the plowing bastard! Left hook! Watch out for the left hook!
Nice strudel.
Kidneys!
Wouldn't want to get on your bad side.
Oh yeah.
We have seen.
Pleasure to see you.
What is?
I can make no sense of this relic. I have been entrusted. The gods have not.
Alright, let's roll some dice again. On my bat, 10. Stop that. Alrighty, let's hope for the best. What do we get? 4, 3, 1, 2, 3, 4. What is the 5, 4, 3, 3? Basically, this is similar to mine. Let's do all of that again. Hope for the best. That was like nothing at all I lost. It's obvious.
It does not look as though...
Let's see if we can do the relic now. Now that we've beaten all the dice players.
I can make no...
Even though you should have given me that in the first place, but we'll see. It'll take some time probably again. We have 6, 5, 4, 3. If we go for 2, maybe we are able to do it. So yeah, 1, 2, 3, 4, 3. Alright, let's try that. Maybe we get a 3 out of it. A 1. Okay, I lost. God damn it.
It does not look as...
Sounds a little bit like Ezio from Assassin's Creed Brotherhood.
We have sinned, forgive us. I can make no...
Alright. Roll again. Go. So got that. What do we have? Oh, that sounds good. What do we have? 5, 5, 5 and 1, 1. What does he have? Bad. Oh, he has a better one. Shit. Well, I need to reroll those two then. Yes, resigned? Why that? Make no sense.
You are lucky, traveler, but not enough. It does not look as though the gods decree that you should bear up my burden.
Okay.
We have sinned, forgive us.
So he doesn't like me still. That's fine.
Ever heard of doing it Witcher and Striga style?
No, tell me.
He downs the flat, tries to get it on, falls back to sleep, and she wakes up a virgin in the morning.
It's a bell. Oh, she's not here.
That's over my head.
A chain the either. Okay, I don't know. I guess she's missing.
Remind me, which one was this?
A pleasure to see you. I believe we met in Basima.
Well, it's still around, so let me do... Put all the crafting stuff in there. Cannot be sewed. Oh, it's a quest item, that's why I can't put it in there. Okay, makes sense, I guess. Weapons, I could solve those, theoretically, and put away those. So put away that one as well. And hands-on, do I need anything of that? Whetstones. I guess I'll keep it around for now. Potions, traps, summon, Margot's notes. Alright, I guess that's that. So I've got some books, which I doubt. Crafting diagrams, okay. That away. Just a mechanism fragment, chunk. Okay, nothing more.
No, I've seen that one today.
What do you want to prove with those swords?
We go in here already? What is here? Oh, it's another room for fun, okay. Right, I don't know where the contract giver is for those Naka contracts. I thought it was the mayor, but I don't know where the mayor is. Don't want to talk to Cedric just yet. I want to take care of the contracts. I know where the Nakas are, but the Nakas are a bit difficult.
I think the stew's ready.
I guess we can go there, but I don't know.
Boss, why the hell are we stacking and restacking this? Damn it, the support's still here.
And that's the prison thing.
Welcome, welcome.
What was that?
What's it to me?
Well, that's the prison area. Who are you? Look important, but I can't talk to you. Okay. go back here. I can try out the knackers again, but I'm not sure if I can really take them on. Let's see. I have some bombs, I have some salmon. I don't remember how to use them exactly, but we'll see. Yeah, I can't remember how to use them, to be honest. Let me see, tutorial. Bombs, character attributes. Using objects, no. Where's bombs? Basics combat. Dodging, menu, items and pockets. R to use that, okay, you have to use R. I gotcha. There's still some more knackers there, I know that much.
Shit, you stink.
Alright, I've got them. We got him. Got him. Oh my goodness, they killed me instantly. Wow. They're really, really strong. But I think the bomb really does the trick, doesn't it? Bomb really does the trick. Take it out again.
Wonder how many more will turn up.
Any more? Any more? Was that it? It's able to save, that's at least something. Getting all of that. Another one there. Got him. Lots of iron ore. Anything more here? No? Okay. I have to actually use anything on it? Something here. It's supposed to be a knacker nest, or what's the case? I don't know. Let me do save here and then try that out. Okay, then let's load because I don't want to waste any of my bombs. Had to use them there. I don't know what I can do with that. It's probably the trail to the knackers then. Just can't go anywhere here or here. So that'll be the trail of the knackers if I am guessing right. They're going to attack me here, don't they? Where are they? Can't jump. Oh, I can jump up here. Okay. From here, I could jump down theoretically, but what is that way? I want to jump. Oh, I could go even further up. Okay, that's interesting. Oh, what was that? Just to jump down. Okay. Go jump down. Game saved. Come on. Oh, come on. There we go. Some more stuff I can loot. Some stuff here. I could jump down here. Didn't I come from here? I have no idea. Let's go this way now. Looks about right. There's a dead person. Couple dead people. Cannot loot them. Where are those guys? It's way upstairs. Let's follow that. I have no idea where I'm going. We'll end up somewhere, I guess. Probably more knackers. Oh, where do I end up? Oh, that's interesting. Okay, we end up there then. That is really interesting. Do I have to use art to destroy these things? I wonder. Not when art. So I haven't found anything else I can go on with. Probably have to go over there then. It's too safe nevertheless. So bombs are really useful in this game apparently. At least it looked that way to me. Go down again. apparently that's not the way to go. Back to Igni, then maybe I have to go up there. I don't know. That's pretty much the only way I can go, I think. The other way would be just go down again. But wasn't that the way I came from? I'm a bit confused. It was the way I was coming from, isn't it? Just a loop around, nothing more. I guess we go down here. Oh, let's see him back here. How do I destroy these things then? Do I need a special bomb for that? Let's read up on knackers again. Monster snacker. I can't remember. Maybe it's crafting? Or alchemy? Dragon Star? Do I need a dancing star? What do I need? Monster nest, witches. I need something like monster nests or something like that. Monsters? I can't remember. How do I get rid of monster nests again? I'm a bit stuck here. I think I need to look that up right now because I don't know what to do. It's odd, but well. Let's see, The Witcher 2. Okay, so I can't do that now. I have to do that later when I've talked to Cedric. Okay, that's interesting. Why they gave me it straight away, but I can't do it now. I have to talk to Cedric first, apparently. And he can sell me crepe shop bombs. But well, we killed some naggers, why not? Got some combat practice. Bombs are apparently pretty good, so I have to remember making some. Using them in a quick slot land. This is pretty good. Alrighty. I think I'm gonna call it a day here, so we're gonna continue that with Cedric the next time round.
Why the hell are we stacking and restacking?
Gonna call it here. I thank you all so much for watching. Hopefully see you the next time around. Tomorrow we shall continue with the Legend of Heroes, Trails in the Sky. We just finished the run. We're now on the way south towards Size. We have to meet with an engineer because we got some special ointment from our father, which basically saved our lives, which is interesting. So yeah, that's what we're going to do tomorrow. On Sunday, we continue with The Witcher 2, The Assassins of Krings. So we're going to meet with Cedric and see about the contracts, I guess. I'm also curious what's going to happen with the elf, Irith, and the leader here, I forgot his name, Lurem? I don't know, something fell. Something like that. But yeah, we'll see how this continues. But yeah, that's it for today. Once again, thank you all so much for watching and hopefully have a nice day. Goodbye.